Hey guys, today I got back from my Horizon service interview, and I just want to let anybody know who's thinking about going out there, um, and who's able actually to get that interview, of what the interview will consist of and what to expect at the interview. So at the interview, they kind of feel you out. They kind of feel out what you're knowledgeable about. Uh, for me, it was plumbing as a service plumber. The minimum hourly wage they do start their plumbers off at is $20 an hour. Um, I asked for 15. Just try to be humble with the pricing hourly. Normally, in a situation, I know I've mentioned this in other videos before, but I don't ask for any more than um, like basically what I mentioned was if I'm not making $20 an hour, it's not worth it for me because of the cost of living demands. However, I did say in the other video that the only exception to that rule is if there's potential or growth for future opportunity. Companies such as Horizon Services, there is potential growth opportunity in the future. For example, if I do get this job 2 years from now and I'm able to hold this job, I can only imagine the experience that I would have picked up on in that time frame. Been out of the trade for a while, um, but you'll learn all that in the first 90 days. They give you 90 days or 3 months approximately. Um, they connect you with another plumber. You go out in the field. Um, the plumbers are in correspondence with the supervisors, essentially, um, basically letting them know your progress. And if your progress isn't to par or if it's not good enough, um, basically you part ways professionally, of course. And if you do make it past that 90 days, you're entitled to the benefits, company truck. You're usually going out on these service calls by yourself, unless the job is really big. Then they'll send you out an apprentice along with you. So anyway, there is a test. There's a general knowledge test that you'll take. You'll need to know the basics of the plumbing codes, such as the inside diameter for plumbing is the inside diameter of the pipes, not the outside. You'll need to know that, such as vanities, water closets, showers. Vanity is a sink. Water closet's a fancy name for a toilet. You'll need to know the rough-in distance from um, for the toilet itself. Um, you'll have to know like the pitch is supposed to be a quarter-inch pitch for every so many feet or so. So you basically have to touch up on your code. Now it's been a while for me, as you can probably tell in this video. I do recall some of the stuff, but you're definitely going to want to brush up on the diameter size of these pipes. There's not a whole lot of math involved, if any at all. It's just multiple choice, just to give them an idea of where you're at. Eye contact is important in the interview. Holding a conversation, communication is big, of course, with any job. And they do drug test you right then and there. After the orientation, they will drug test you. So yeah, that's about it. I mean, it's not a bad company to get into. Other companies that are decent are Oliver Heating and Plumbing. In addition to that other one, Roto-Rooter Plumbing. From what I've seen on their websites, they both offer the option of obtaining your license. So it's not a bad way to go long term if you're looking for something. Well, I hope this helped, and if you are pursuing that field, I wish you luck. And these are just my thoughts on my personal experience, so that way you kind of know what you're walking into. Thank you.